Welcome back to another episode of Let's Whine About It. Today we have a very special guest, no other than the Gabe. I want to cuss when I say this because I feel like he need a nasty old cuss word. But he is the motherfucking Gabe Lincoln.
We can cuss.
You want to cuss? What's going on, Gabe?
Hey, bitch.
Listen, y'all. Let me just give y'all a whole rundown of Gabe real quick. Gabe Lincoln is a man with an eccentric personality, a persona. Oh Lord, good.
You said
type.
that hard.
That good
A
type, so
man.
good. Okay. So what you want? What you want to go by?
He, she.
He, she.
I'm just like, nah.
They,
You
them.
got me, man. Yeah. They, them. Call me, they, them, for real.
His peers call him a triple threat as he is well versed in the arts of songwriting, rapping, and comedy.
Period.
Baby, when I tell you Diamond got your teeth.
For real?
She don't play boo.
She don't.
Okay, so Gabe, how was your week?
Week?
But first, let's whine about it. You... okay, that's good. So, well, we're gonna pull
Yeah,
first.
don't put too much now.
Yeah, I ain't gonna pull
Okay.
too much. Hold on, let me. Oh, I love that sound. It's like my favorite sound in the whole wide world. Okay, this is just like.
Okay, that's enough right now. Let me tell you something. I really don't drink wine. I sip. Is that how you do? You sip wine, right?
Yeah, you sip it.
Okay.
You just sip it like.
That's not sipping. You drunk that.
This is sipping.
That's not sipping. This is sipping.
Let me see your definition of sipping. That was most definitely not a sip.
That was a little taste.
Okay.
A little taste.
So we're gonna get into these questions today, Gabe.
Oh God.
Yes, Lord.
What
You know I had to. Okay, so the first question: What are the best strategies for memorizing involved monologues?
First of all, I don't even know them big words. What you said?
Me neither, Gabe.
Come on. What the hell you said? What is the strategy for monologue? Hold on. Say it again. Say it. Slow it down. Hold on so I can understand. Let me go ahead.
What are the best strategies for memorizing involved monologues? I think that's kind of like what are the best strategies for memorizing your content and how you do your content and stuff like that. I think that's what that means.
Okay, so when I do content, I don't really write it out or practice it. I just do it.
Yeah.
Like it just comes to the top of my head, and I don't know how to explain it. It's just something I don't really put thought into.
Yeah.
And then whatever I do put thought into, it just like it goes to shit or whatever. And then whatever I just do randomly, it's like that's what does the best. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because
I don't try to practice nothing. So
when I think about content and thinking about filming it and stuff like that, it really don't do well. But when I don't think about it and I just do it, it performs very well.
Okay, yeah. Well, that's how I feel about mine too.
So, Gabe, how old are you?
I am 19. No, I'm grown as fuck though.
I was just that whole bitch.
No, I'm 20. No, I'm 26 years old. I'm 26
okay,
years old.
you 26.
But I feel like that's getting old. I feel like I'm about to be 40, so I don't want to say that.
Well, you do it because you know, like when you turn 25, it's pretty much
right.
You know, like go running.
And I don't want to be one of them old punks. So you know what I'm saying? So I just be.
Well, we gonna be there anyway. I'm one of them now. I don't want to be there.
I'm gonna keep lying.
27. I be 28 in September. I'm a very much old punk, baby.
That's what I'm saying. That just feel like after 25, like you said, it just feel like it's just old.
So, Gabe, tell us about this form. How do you like the form, or so? Tell us like what made you start the form?
Okay, so when I was younger, my family we're half Hispanic, so my family is they're the type of farming they do is like they grow pigs and goats and stuff.
Hold on, let me stop you right there, Gabe. You say you half Hispanic.
Yes.
Then what you is the other half?
White.
Oh,
yeah.
I always thought that white was Hispanic.
No, like Hispanic is like Spanish.
Oh, okay. So I did not know that. I really thought that all these years.
You just thought white was white. If you weren't black, you just white.
Yeah, it's you. No, you either black or you white. And I thought it was like Hispanic. When they say Hispanic, I You know, I always thought of you, Gabe. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be.
What?
No.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
No.
I don't understand that. Wait, what now?
No, I'm saying like thought of you like a white person when they say Hispanic. But I didn't know. I'm glad that you educated.
I am half white and half Hispanic.
I'm saying like I know. I'm saying before I knew that.
Okay.
I thought that white meant, you know.
Yeah.
And I thought that Caucasian was another name for it.
It is.
Caucasian. For Hispanic.
Oh, no.
So people that Hispanic are not Caucasian?
No.
Okay.
No. I don't know what you would call it. I guess they Mexican. People call it Mexican, but it's I don't know. I'm not from Mexico, so my family's not from Mexico, so it's Hispanic. I don't, you know.
Yeah, okay.
It's hard to explain when we go deep into stuff like that.
Yeah.
And you don't want to say the wrong thing, and then it'd be like, oh my God, you're canceled because you want to be
and then that's why I want to be quiet, because I don't, I don't want to say the wrong thing, and then they be like, oh, that bitch knew exactly what
right.
And I really did it.
Yeah.
What, they gonna beat the knowledge into me? I didn't know.
Exactly.
Okay, so next question, get back into these questions, Gabe. Have you ever been to jail or prison?
Yeah, I just came home from prison last year, March of 2023. I came home from prison, March 21st, 2023. So I'm actually come up on my 1 year anniversary of being free. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good. And then you making you're doing so good. So I'm proud of you. Stay free. Don't do nothing illegal, nothing that's gonna lead you back to.
Well, if the money keep flowing, then I won't have to. But I don't want to do that. Ain't nothing worth my freedom.
Baby.
I don't want to go back to prison.
Please get the money.
I just want to go back for like a day or two. But
you want to go back for a day or two? Why would you want to go back?
Night. What?
To spend the night?
Mm-hmm.
Why would you want to go back to prison?
Okay, so being out here in the real world, it's just like, ew, it's just like you keep running to the same men, but the men in prison are a different type of man. Like, that's why I'm like, damn, that's why I can't find nobody, because they all locked up. So
like you shooting dice? Like you have like a random man like
in prison?
Yeah. No, I'm saying like no. Okay. So like the men be different in there. Like you could like you step into like
yeah, you have more options when you.
Yeah,
I know you fucking lie. You got excited about that.
No.
You want to know.
No, so yes, listen. Oh my God. I know that girl finna beat her feet in here. Ooh. Okay.
I didn't know we was on Love Hip Hop, but I thought you done threw a drink on me. I was like, wait a minute.
No, baby. I don't like that. I'm gonna drink my drink, boo. You see it already. Mm-hmm. I can't, cause I'm hungry. Like it's on an empty stomach, and I ain't eating it. And
me either.
It's okay.
Mm-hmm. You gonna glass punishment?
Oh, okay. Oh. Mm-hmm. Place the cook now.
Yeah, you can't break that. Unless you just smash it.
No, I don't feel it, because I'll probably cut my hand if I smash it.
Okay.
I got like real soft skin.
Mm-hmm. I can see.
Okay. We rolling? We rolling.
Okay.
Okay, so I wanted to go back to like to prison. So Gabe, you said so it's a lot of options.
Yeah, so basically in prison, it's like it's actually accepted more too. It's like it's accepted like open with it. Like
really?
Yeah. Like it's hard to explain. I guess it's okay. They call it gay for stay. So it's okay to be gay in prison just throughout your incarceration. You get what I'm saying? And when you come home,
did you put a little bit more twitch in your hip? Like when you see somebody
yes. Let me tell you something. When I was in prison, I thought I was a real woman. I thought I was a real woman. The way they treated me and acted like they treated me like I was a woman. For real.
I
had 4 nicknames.
What your nickname was? I'm scared to ask.
Okay, so the first nickname was Sugar Bear. That's the nickname that, because when you in prison, you got a nickname. They don't just call you by your name. So I was called Sugar Bear.
Okay.
And then my second nickname was Queen.
Okay, come on, Queen. Queen.
And my third nickname was Gabe, cause my real name ain't Gabe, but everybody called me Gabe. So I was around my what you call sisters in prison, like the other gay boys, other women. They called me Gabe, but and then my fourth nickname it came when the officer caught me in a room with another inmate.
And what was that nickname?
Eater. Because I was in there, I was sucking dick in the cell, and the officer came in and he was like, it was so embarrassing. He said, get y'all nasty ass up, you faggot ass punks and stuff like that. I was like, you so damn mean.
So I bet every time he see, he just cut his eyes at you.
No, I actually got in trouble, so I had to move to another dorm. So, but the whole compound.
So what happened? So you lost your man forever? Or?
No, they just moved me to another dorm. So the whole compound, they knew I had got caught for doing that, so they called me Eater. They said, "What's up, Eater?" But I didn't get offended.
Whoop, whoop, whoop,
yeah, I didn't get offended. So
I know that's right.
I was like, "Yeah, you want to next?" You know what I'm saying?
That girl will clean her plate
for real. They know one thing: I won't eat the food in there, but I eat some dick in there.
Look, so Gabe, did you drop the soap or you threw it down?
I ain't drop it or throw it.
Oh, okay.
I said, here it is. I held it up.
You held
yeah. Come get it.
You held the soap up and did a little shake with it. Look, you said,
right. Here it goes. Come get it.
Oh, Lord, how to read it like a CT piece.
What? It's like, okay, just imagine going into a stadium, right? Because the dorms are big. And everybody lined up, and you got Trey Songz, Usher, Dwight Howard.
Good, I'll be walking through there with a bra on.
Right. I didn't even want to, I didn't want to walk. I want to crawl everywhere I went. I just want to crawl.
You know how the girls be, they hear they sports bra on. They don't hear no shirt on. I'll be walking through there with a sports bra on. I don't even want no shirt.
Listen, you can make a lot of stuff in there. I would make wigs out of a towel, a mop. You had to try to spice it up for the men, so I wrap a sheet around my body like it was a dress.
Okay, so child. So we're gonna take it back a little bit. We're gonna ask about the forum.
Okay.
And I want you to tell me about the forum, what's different about your forum than any other forum?
Okay, so the difference between, I wouldn't say my forum because it's me and Jolie, which is my friend.
Okay, and that's my girl. I love her.
Right. Okay, so this is how it all started. I had background with working with animals and stuff, like with my family, because they had a different farm than what me and Jolie are doing.
What was so different about?
My family would raise the animals and eventually kill them and eat them. That's what we would do with the animals that my family would raise. They would literally, from a baby all the way till they got big enough to eat, they would boil hot water, pour it on the animal so they could get the hair off the animal. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be easier to skin, I guess. And so that's what they would do. That's what they would do.
I bet them babies were lit on nasty.
They would be hollering. It would be so bad to watch it, but it'd be so good to eat. You know what I'm saying? But it would be so, I would be literally
I just hope Liv them ain't watching this.
I hope they not either. I'm sorry, Liv, if you watching, but
she gonna get that ass. She
right.
Think you ate my cousin.
Oh, let me tell you, one day we went to the farm out there. I had just got done talking to Liv and stuff, and I went home and ate some curry goat. It was so good. It was good. It was it made it even better just being out there with the farm. I was like, oh yes, this is so good. Because Liv want to act bad at him for to eat one of his ancestors or something, It was good though.
No.
But for real. Okay, so Jolie, me and her have been friends for a long time. She's been doing the animal thing, and with her, she had a farm outside her yard and stuff, and she was going through a hard time with whatever her life had been dealing with her at that moment. And I was just like, why don't you just come down here and just start over? Because, I'm from
A
Albany,
real
Georgia.
friend.
Yeah. I was like, let's just find an apartment together and let's move in.
A real friend.
Yeah, I was just being there as somebody she could just
Yeah.
rely on. And she's like, what am I going to do with my animals? I was like, well, bring them too. Let's start a farm together. Let's be friends and start a farm together. So she's like, where am I going to put them? I was like, well, my family has empty land. They ain't doing nothing with it. They just got land. And I'm sure that, it'll be no problem if you put them out there. So I called my dad and my brother, and they was like, sure, come on. And she brought her goats and her pigs, and then we just added on turkeys and ducks. Like we went, every animal that we got, we split down the middle how much the cost is.
Yeah.
And then that's how it started. We just started.
How many acres? How many acres is your farm?
It's probably about 3 acres, but we don't really use. That's a lot of land, so we don't.
That
really
is a lot of land.
Yeah, we don't use, but we want it to expand and get bigger and bigger.
Yeah. Okay. I understand. I most definitely understand it. What are your short-term and long-term relationship goals? Like, if you was to say, for instance, if you was to meet a man out here,
In
you get a
Atlanta.
relationship in Atlanta or anywhere in your town. What is your short-term and long-term relationship goals?
So my short-term relationship goals would have to be just right now. I'm in my whole phase. Like I just deal with anybody anytime because I don't.
Anybody?
Anybody like.
Now don't say anybody.
Not
like,
no,
you know,
okay,
it's
not
a lot
just,
of people gonna be watching those.
Not just
and you don't want no monsters
anybody
coming to your inbox.
No, not just anybody. Just like
you want your cornbread,
right?
You don't want
No, not just anybody. The only person I'm interested in right now is Charles. That's the only person I'm interested in. But that's it. That's just my short term goal. But in long term, I would.
Charles, who bitch?
Hi,
Who is Charles?
Miss Netta Charles.
Oh my God! What about Charles that got y'all going crazy like this? What do you see in Charles? Everybody see the same thing in Charles.
I just feel like he's handsome and he just needs somebody that's gonna just treat him like a king. And that's what I would do. I would literally cater to him. Like I would bathe him. Like I would be his CNA.
Well, that's what it sounds like. You
Yeah,
want
I
to
would
be,
wipe
bitch.
his ass when he got done shitting.
His little PCT.
Yeah. That's how. Let me tell you something. I just feel like I'm one of them just trolls. You get what I'm saying? Like I want to just take her man just because.
Yeah, because
bitch.
I was just to say you probably don't even want him like that. For
I
real.
really don't. I'm just playing. It's just.
Yeah.
It's all a little game and key. But if the bitch want to fight about it, we can.
Nah, don't fight him.
I
Nah,
just play.
you know
No, that's my elder though.
Yeah,
The bitch like
yeah.
60.
It just keep getting worse. But like I don't know if it's gonna be a compliment or oh my God, this is bad. Well, Miss Netta cook real good. If you want Charles, you have to start cooking a little bit.
No, do you ever pay attention to Miss Netta though? Miss Netta don't cook real good. Miss Netta get store-bought processed food and warm it up in the microwave or on the stove. I cook for real.
Oh Lord,
Yeah.
this is bad, real bad.
Yeah, I
Michael
cook real.
Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I should have a cook off.
We should. I think that'll kill it all right there.
Miss Netta gonna whoop your motherfucking ass. But we
no, she.
soon as you get in the room with her,
Let's
she
go.
gonna say, let's put this chili together. She gonna run up and say,
And we gonna be there food fighting. Everybody, I'll be throwing boiling water, everything. We gonna all be fighting.
See, look, we gonna go and skip to these and you try to skinny later lie.
I'm gonna what her name? Tksiski her ass. Tzatziki. That bitch right there punching like hell. I want her to help me fight for real. Teach me how to fight.
Yeah, cause she do be E.
What?
Can you describe your oh Lord, how much we done asked about prison? You probably don't want to talk about prison, no dude.
Oh, I love talking about prison.
You do? Bitch, you sound like you kind of liked it.
I actually had. Let me tell you something.
Okay, as a BOTTOM, how do you clean out in prison?
You don't. You starve yourself for like 2 or 3 days. So if you know that you're gonna do it, okay. So Tuesdays were the best days to do it because in prison you don't really clean out. So what you would have to do is starve yourself for 2 or 3 days. So everybody knows Tuesday is what you call chicken day.
Them men to be mad at me.
You for real. Look, but you know what? They were freaky in there.
They were. What you mean? What's
Like
your
they
definition of freaky, babe?
Like they wanted you to paint on them. That's what they do.
I'm from where the mean that if you use the bathroom on them, they'll like while you bottom and they'll beat you up.
I mean, I don't like doing it because it stinks. So
It do stink in his
Yeah,
nasty.
and I'm
Like my
like-
ex used to get mad. Like sometimes I eat a big meal and he'll come on the wrong day.
yeah,
Like
you just have to deal with it.
yeah, you had to deal with it.
But don't get no Taco Bell.
Oh, back. Ooh,
Ooh,
what?
they gonna be
He-
Picasso.
That's
Picasso
Taco
in that
Tuesday
fan.
used to be the
Ooh.
maddest.
Ooh.
So, okay, so did you fall in love? Did you find love at prison?
I did. I fell in love like 10 times. I ain't gonna lie.
Like K. Michelle, love them all.
Yeah, it's like, I really did. Like, I would fall in love with one of them, that he get transferred or something, and it's like, damn, then I would fall in
You go
love with
on to
another.
the next one, baby.
Right, and then I would fall in love with that one, and then something else would come up. Like, it was bad. And it was like this, the last one when I was in the halfway house, I was real in love with that one. Like, I still stalk his page from a fake page because I call myself block him to stand on business, but I'm tired of standing. I'm gonna have to kneel on it a little bit.
Yeah,
Kneel
you
on
had to
it.
call him because I seen a video last night. You was like, you had some honey pack or something.
Oh yes, I can't believe
Ooh-wee.
I did that either.
And how did it make you feel?
Not like nothing. It made me go to sleep. That honey
You
pack
ain't-
is a bunch of bullshit, honey. That was
You
a
ain't
lie.
get horny?
I didn't.
I done had me a man that took a honey pack now. But
Well, it didn't do shit to
it
me.
don't do nothing for me neither because, I'm kind of like,
Maybe I should have took 2 or 3 of them.
you
'Cause
would
the
have
one-
bust that hard.
I mean, it didn't do nothing for me. It put me to sleep.
You would have bust that goddamn hard. You had to took 2 or 3 goddamn honey pack. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you about your content. And we're gonna get into the content. We're gonna switch for prison because I want you to get hot and red over there because it's like you ready to. I seen you do a little twerk in your seat.
Well, yeah.
So
I guess it was bringing me back memories. But go ahead.
I know. That wine got me a little dumbfounded.
Okay.
What sources do you look to when developing ideas for content?
Okay. Now what? Say that again.
What sources do you look to when you're developing ideas for content? Like, what give you your idea for content?
I really don't even. I don't really think about it. I just do
Do
stuff.
it. You just do it.
Like most of the stuff that I do that's viral and stuff is from live videos. So I just go live and just be my normal self, and that's what I don't know. That's what really people like, I guess. I be done said something and then it just take off or
they love it,
dancing or anything, just random stuff. Like I don't really. I never think about like, oh, I need to do this because I'm telling you, every time I do that, it's like when I try to do skits and stuff, it was not fun. It was like, what the hell was I doing? It's like it makes me like
Yeah, it make you
That's
cringe.
not me.
Yeah. I know them. I know exactly what you're talking about. How do you identify within the LGBT community, and what does your identity mean to you?
Well, I identify as they, there, and them.
No, I'm saying. Hold on, man. Like I'm saying, like how do you identify? Like, are you the birds?
Oh,
the
I thought you were
lesbian
talking
vibe?
about like Demi Lovato. I want to be like Demi Lovato. I want to be like they, them, there. But you said like
no.
Oh, what am
I was
I
saying like lesbian, bi,
Oh.
gay, or how do you identify? Like
in the LGBTQ? Okay, so I identify as pansexual. Let me stop lying. I'm gay as hell. I'm just a
I was
bottom.
just saying, girl,
Yeah, I'm a CC, a punk,
I'm
a power bottom, whatever you want to call it.
Have you ever been
65 punk, whatever you want to call it. That's what I am, man. I'm just gay. And I like dick, taking dick and sucking dick. That's it.
Oh my God! Hold on. Okay, we're gonna talk about.
I don't know what it is. What that would be gay, right? LG, gay.
That's gay, baby.
Right. Okay. That's what I am. Trans. What?
No,
Because I do.
God, please be quiet.
No, but I
no,
do.
because you ain't
But
trans.
you know I do sometimes.
No, but
so
that ain't
cross
trans.
dresser.
That cross. Yeah, you
Okay.
you a cross.
I was cross because I do.
Listen, you won't run over that track, but you a cross.
Okay. Right.
Look, okay. So we're gonna get into some more questions. We're gonna talk about friendships and
Okay.
all that. We go. What has your experience been like when coming out to friends and family? I seen you came out to your grandma. So
Right.
how was that experience for you?
Well, it was a real pleasant experience. I haven't, when I told my mama, my grandma, my family, everybody accepted it. Like, they was like, bitch, we already knew. Like, we already knew. Like, growing up, like when I was a baby, I would go in the store and I didn't want cars and Hot Wheels and stuff. I wanted Barbies and Bratz dolls and.
Ooh, my mom would have beat the fuck out of your head for a Barbie doll.
But my mama, like, hey, my mama would try to play it off. Like, if I wanted a purse, she was like, well, get this blue one because that's for boys. You know what I'm saying? But it was still, you know what I'm saying, for a purse. Like, then she wanted me to get, when I wanted dolls, she wanted me to get boy dolls. No, I wanted the girl, you know what I'm saying, with the hair.
Mama said, hold on, Dad. She gonna get it, but she gonna side you.
All right.
Oh. Bitch, you was funny. Hold on. Oh, Diamond question so sophisticated.
Right.
Baby. I'm scared to even call about to you because you're going to be like...
Well, call it out, we just had to put them in a different...
Yeah, okay, so let me try to reword them. Okay. This wine got me like feeling like sexy as fuck.
That part.
You ever drunk some wine and you feel like real sexy?
Mm-mm. I don't really drink. I really don't.
Well, if you finish your cup, actually, that will make you feel sexy because you haven't touched your cup. Like, what happens to your lady?
It
like,
might need some ice or something in it.
What's wrong with it?
I don't know.
Is it bitter?
Put some soda in it.
Some soda. You don't need to mix wine.
Sugar.
This is a lady drink.
Okay.
But it make you feel sexy. I guarantee you loosen up a little bit. Like, don't get too loose.
Okay. I hope it just don't make me hot because, you know, when I get drunk, I start getting hot and can't breathe.
Because, you know, you a little freaky something. I had to think of your definition of hot. you
I'm going to be good.
Okay. If there was anything you would have liked to happen instead, what would it be?
Anything that I would like to happen instead, like whatever I've done.
Yeah.
Okay, so
do you have any regrets or anything?
Well, I regret going to prison.
So
I do, even though, because in the moment, while I was in prison, you just have to make the best of the moment. But now looking back at it, nothing was worth my freedom. None of that, what I was doing was worth my freedom. And then it was...
I like that. I like how you worded it also.
And not only that, but the embarrassment that I put on myself, my family, my friends. Like, it was embarrassing.
But you see how everybody welcomed you back with welcome arms because you're not only that, but think on the bright side, people missed you.
Right.
You were loved in prison and you're loved outside of prison. You're doing good. You got back out. You expanded your brand bigger than what it was before you went. So everything is good.
Right.
A mistake is a mistake.
Right.
If we can go back and we can rewind time and we can fix things that we have done, then everybody will be perfect.
Right.
Ain't nobody perfect. We can try to be.
Yeah.
So if it happened, it happened. We all have something we not fond of and we done did, and we'll feel like it was a regret for a small amount of time. But then again, it pays off.
Yeah, and it definitely does pay off, but it's still not worth it in that moment.
Yeah,
like, because I never had any visits because I didn't want my family to come visit me in prison.
You was embarrassed.
Yeah, because like they shave your head in prison. It just does not. It's not you. It wasn't me.
Oh, this why you made the wig at the mop.
Oh yes, I would have a bald head. I would have to walk around there with it. They had me started calling me Aunt Jemima too because I had wrapped up a
some of that lady off the stir.
Yeah, they would have the pancake lady.
Oh, you cared on bad.
Cause I would wrap my hair up and then you got these crazy ass correction officers that was mad because they man wanted me like the other inmate. They wanted the question, and they be like, "Take that damn towel off your head." And I was like, "Bitch, you just hang because your man want me for real."
Exactly.
Right.
They wish they was in your spot.
Exactly.
Wanted to fuck all the mean that you had.
Right. Just go do a crime, but you wouldn't still be in there with no man. Be in there with women, but still do something.
She still wouldn't get half the dick that you
right.
got. Right. Mm. So, Gabe, how have any issues that were raised upon your reception into prison been dealt with?
I don't know what the hell that means.
So we're going to go to another question. Then.
Right, okay, because what?
Describe a time when you took an initiative to solve a problem before it escalated. That mean like, describe a time when like something got ready to go out of hand, you saw it going out of hand, and you were like, let me sit back and think about this for long term. Like,
oh, that's with the internet period. Like, I would always think like, why respond when it's not gonna do nothing but give that person more like it seems like everybody that comes to me, it just be people that just want what I got, which is a platform. And
okay, so yeah,
all they got to do is just I'm real open to collaborating and doing stuff. I don't like that beef and arguing back and forth stuff. That
it's
is
not worth it. It's not. And you have a brand,
right?
And you done did so good. You done made a whole turnaround and stuff like that. Only way from here is up.
Right.
Don't never let nobody take you out of character. Don't let nobody tear your brand down. If you don't gotta respond, don't respond. Cause they're gonna look real motherfucking dumb coming for somebody that ain't responding to them.
Right.
With that being said, Gabe, this have been Let's Whine About It. And we done whined about it. You done drunk your cup. I am so proud of you.
Thank
I
you.
want to give you your flowers while you here. Is there anything that you want to tell the people before we leave today?
I do want to tell the people, just continue to watch and support me. I thank you and I appreciate you.
And where could they find you at on social media? Like, what's your social media at and everything? Like, where could they look you up?
Gabe Lincoln on all platforms: TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all of it. Thank you. And I want to thank you so much for inviting me on here because I am proud of you too for starting. I always said I'm always one person that say I'm gonna start this, start that, and I never do it. But
and
seeing other people do it and start it.
So it's been a process. Like I tried to do all this last year, but everybody don't have your best interest at heart.
Right.
And when you find people that like that, and you can continue, you can build with them, because not everybody's perfect. Nobody's perfect.
Right.
Everybody might have a little few flaws, but people can be easily worked with and dealt with if you had to study people and get to know them and get to know each other.
Right.
I had a cough beats, but I didn't want you to think, oh, this girl got COVID.
No. What the hell going on? Wait a minute, why you pause?
But yes, so Gabe, it was a pleasure having you, and I do thank you for coming on here. And I just want you to keep doing your thing, and we don't mind about it.
And we gotta do a part 2, maybe.
Yeah, we gotta
a
do
little
a part
longer
2.
one.
Yeah, a little longer one.
Yeah.
But I think this was
absolutely.
kind of, because
I
you don't want it to
appreciate
be too long.
Yes, because I'll be back.
Yeah, I don't want you to be falling asleep. And then we're
Right.
going to have some more questions that, because I don't want you, because, my girl, she's very, very, very sophisticated.
Yes.
So
She's like, what the mathematical error is going through the scientific part of it. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah,
but it was cute. Now I like the questions for real.
this has been Let's Wild About It. Yeah, and that was Gabe Lincoln. And
Thank you.
y'all have a good one.
Okay.